Use the graph of y equals f of x over here to the right to find each function value. So the first value that we're looking for is f of -2. So let's take a look at the graph here. So remember that this means that the input, or the x value, represents -2. So what we do is we want to locate where -2 is on this graph, meaning the x value. Now remember that the x coordinate is on the x-axis. So if you take a look here, here is -2. Okay, now what is the ordered pair of that -2? Well, that means that you move over to the left -2 units, and then the y value doesn't go up or down, and so therefore it is 0. So therefore the output is 0. That means that's the y value of that coordinate. So let's go ahead and put in our answer. Here's 0. Let's check our result, and there's our answer. Now we want to find f of 0. So that means that the value of x represents 0. So on the graph here, we can see that here is 0, but we need to find it on the graph. So if this is where 0 is located on the x-axis, if we come up here, here is our value of where x is 0 on the graph. So if x is 0, meaning the input, then the y value is 4. So therefore 4 is going to represent the output, which is y. So let's go ahead and put that answer in here. We got 4. Let's check our answer, and there is our result. Now we want to find f of 3. So let's go ahead and do that. So now we want to locate where is 3. Now remember that this tells us that the value of x represents 3. So let's locate where x is, where it's +3 on the x-axis, which is here. And then we're going to go up to the graph, and there is our point that's on the graph. So that means that the value of that point is going to have an x-coordinate of 3 and a y-coordinate of 2. So therefore the output is going to represent the y value. So therefore we can see here that this answer should be 2. Now we want to find f of 4. So let's take a look at the graph here. Now again, we can see that we're given the input because 4 is going to represent that x value. And then we want to find 4 on the x-axis, which is +4. And then we're going to go all the way up to where it touches the graph, and then you can see what the output is. So this point here represents an input of 4 and an output of 4. And remember that 4 represents the y coordinate. So therefore the answer for this one is 4.